Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Staradop and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 16th of June today, Friday, and in our today's review, Snoop Dogg made his first project in NFT, and meanwhile Bitcoin updated new local bottom after the Fed meeting. And we will start with an article by Sebastian Seligam and news. The news is quite entertaining today about the famous musician Snoop Dogg, who introduced his own token to his fans. And the so-called the Snoop Dogg Passport series is described as the first ever evolving collectible. It aims to provide music fans with a range of exclusive content and opportunities, and they will gain access to behind-the-scene footage and unique photos. Will also be able to purchase specially prepared items for them and listen to playlists. The token will also allow fans of Snoop to follow his life during his upcoming summer tour that will start on July 7th. And Snoop Dogg says that nobody ever did such a thing, and he was the first one and the pioneer. And he hopes that other artists will see that and continue to innovate on their own. The project was developed in cooperation with the Web3 Transit Labs platform, and Chris Ostoy, the company's CEO, admitted that he was looking for ways to use blockchain to offer unique experiences, and working with Snoop made it possible. Okay, and now let's get to cryptocurrencies and the article by Artem Petrenko. The article was written yesterday, and let's discuss the results of the Fed meeting first. As we remember, this week was full of macroeconomic events, and most of them already happened. And one of the most important of them was the Fed meeting and the comments of Fed officials afterwards. And Bitcoin made a new local bottom after that. Despite the regulators' action aligning with expectations, most key assets, especially high-risk ones, experienced an unexpected decline. And Bitcoin experienced a significant drop below 25,000. So what happened? The drop in inflation, as we all remember, 4%, increased the percentage of those who believe that the Fed, in the Fed's hawkish policy pause. It was like 95%, and it really happened. So the Fed paused its aggressive monetary tightening for this month, but the official Jerome Powell noted that the regulator still does not see clear evidence of rapid decline in inflation to the 2% target level. And he hinted that as the inflation situation develops, the final benchmark interest rate may be higher than the current 5.25%. And he also stated that the members of the agency do not see prerequisites for monetary easing in this year, and the Fed believes that maintaining the current rate level until the end of the year will help achieve the 2% inflation targets. And amid Powell's mixed statements, Bitcoin began to decline and at the end of June 14th trading day, it fell below that 25,000 level for the first time in 3 months. We can see that on the chart. And buyers managed to push the cryptocurrency price back above 25,000, but the second wave of decline did not allow the price to hold above that level. Bitcoin's technical metrics indicate further decline towards the target level of 24,600. The RSI has broken the 30 mark. The stochastic is undergoing a bearish crossover, and the MACD has also resumed its downward movement. And it should be noted that if the 24,600 level is breached, the structure of the uptrend that allowed Bitcoin to reach the 31,000 mark will be completely disrupted. And in this situation, all the medium-term bearish targets will be achieved, and the price of Bitcoin will continue to decline towards 23,500, 24,000. However, it's important to understand that for this bearish scenario to unfold, bears need to close the trading session below 24,600. And everything suggests that Bitcoin will at least retest this level. So, making a conclusion, Artem says that Bitcoin has set a new local low, which is the main takeaway after the publication of inflation data and the Fed meeting. These were key events that negatively impacted the price movement and may significantly strengthen sellers' positions. The release of the labor market is also expected, but its results are not expected to affect the asset's price, and therefore, if the cryptocurrency finishes the trading day below 25,000 level, the local uptrend can be considered completed. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. So it's the 16th of June. And what do we see? We see right the opposite situation on the chart. Yesterday, Bitcoin went up in the second half of the day from points below 25,000. It went higher and reached 25,600, 500 levels. And it opened today already at the point 25,518, and now it is trading at the point 25,588. So the situation is quite unexpected and quite the opposite to the forecasts. Bitcoin didn't close its trading day below 25,000 and 24,600. Moreover, it went significantly upper, and it can be said that the uptrend of the cryptocurrency is still actual so far. Well, this is all for today. We will see each other after the weekend. I wish you a nice rest, a nice weekend, and profitable trading as usual, and I see you next time on Monday. Goodbye.